All right, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and I am doing this certificate workshop. Today we're doing Hawaii. We're on part 3, okay, guys, right here, part 3 of Hawaii. It's very informative. Again, we were talking about these certificate workshops. The reason we do these is to help us to learn to sell to our clients, okay? You want to be a better travel agent. You want to learn about these destinations and stuff, right? So that's the first reason we do this. Second reason is you start earning, merchandise. You can earn fam trips. You can get invited on lunch and learns, special webinars. So lots of exciting stuff. So that's why I always tell like new agents and stuff also, create a new email, because you're going to be getting so much promotional material. So this is our schedule for this month. Okay, we're still going to be doing Singapore, Israel, India, and Caribbean. Okay, and then we have a calendar getting started for next month also. Okay. All right, so again, I posted here, I posted in Evolution Enterprises, I posted in Travel Access Academy, I posted in our Telegram chat for beach bosses, and in Rising Tide, okay? So right now, this is where we're at, you go into the Hawaiian Islands once you get registered, and then you're gonna go to courses, okay? It should be, I think, under education. Can't get back there now. But go to education, then courses, okay? All right, we do have a test at the end of each chapter. I do record now, but I do stop the test when we do stop the recording when we do the test. So if you're live with us, you get to take the test with us. If you do it on your own, you do have to make sure to you'll complete that test on your own then. But they're pretty easy. And again, as long as you listen to the videos and stuff, you should be fine. All right, so we are now on certification 2. We did certification 1. This one it's optional. So we'll go back to that one. And then we still have these 4 to complete too. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go
Marnie,
here.
Can I just ask a quick question? So mine
Yeah.
says different chapters. We not in the chapters? Like you're not in chapter 6? That was certification for something else.
Right here, it's only showing certification 1 and certification 2. When you click in certification 2, that will then take you in, and we're starting with chapter 5 of certification 2.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, we had just finished this quiz, and now we're section 5. Romance and destination. Okay, so that's where we're at. So if you go to the menu, we're on chapter 5, romance and destination. The other ones we did record. They'll be being posted on my YouTube. So everybody go to chapter 5 in certification 2. Okay. All right, so again, just listen. Most of them are videos, so you just listen. And then at the end, we will do a test, okay? Go ahead and play, make sure you guys can hear okay.
Welcome back to Certification 2 of the Hawaii Destination Specialist Program. Here in Chapter 5, we'll discuss another traveler type, romance and destination weddings.
Okay, who is this traveler? So who are we going to sell to?
Whether it's for a destination wedding, honeymoon, proposal, anniversary, or a romantic getaway, this segment of travelers are higher spending than most others. A landmark occasion is being celebrated, so this is the time to create truly special and memorable experiences. Many of these travelers are likely to be first-time visitors to Hawaii, so cultivating this market can bring you lifelong customers who will be perfect candidates for return trips in the future. If it's a destination wedding, travel will likely not just involve the bride and groom, but also the wedding party and possibly additional friends and family, making it a more profitable booking for you. Think of all the potential new clients who will be exposed to the destination and the services you provide. Destination weddings are one of the fastest growing niches in travel. Some of this surge stems from pent-up demand among LGBT couples, many of whom have waited years to be legally married. Hawaii is among the states that have legalized same-sex marriage. While the destination wedding may well involve a young couple on their first marriage, the demographics for this market are far broader than that. Destination weddings can involve couples of any age, including mature couples on a second or third marriage who want to include their blended families in the wedding party. A vow renewal, such as one in honor of a milestone wedding anniversary, is another destination travel trend. Honeymoons are also an extremely lucrative area, with newlyweds inclined to spend more on a once-in-a-lifetime trip. This is a golden opportunity for upselling, and you can help the couple make their honeymoon even more memorable with a suite or villa, deluxe spa treatments, sunset cruises and helicopter tours, and of course, a cool convertible. There are both practical and intangible reasons why Hawaii is so ideal for romantic travel. The most obvious reason is the physical allure of the Hawaiian Islands, with its secluded beaches, dramatic sea cliffs, tropical gardens, hidden waterfalls, mountain vistas, and countless other attributes that inspire romance. It's little wonder that Hawaii was recently named as the sexiest romance honeymoon destination by the readers of Recommend magazine. Just as important, Hawaii has the infrastructure designed to make romantic travel a positive experience for clients and travel agents alike. Many hotels and resorts regard this segment as an important niche and offer wedding planning services, on-site wedding venues, and areas for receptions. Many also have wedding, honeymoon, and romance packages that are fully commissionable. Independent of the resorts, Hawaii boasts an array of wedding planning services and special venues such as historic churches and private estates. Wedding ceremonies in Hawaii can provide a unique sense of place by incorporating local traditions. Flower lei can be part of the ceremony, including fragrant strands of pikake flowers for the bride and the maile leaf lei for the groom. Traditional blessings and entertainment from ukulele or slack key guitar musicians are also among the possibilities.
One thing I want to say, guys, for anybody that, if you put anything in the chat box or you have a question, make sure you put it to everybody, not to just me specific, just because I'm doing this and other things. And we want to make sure your answers or your questions get answered.
Logistics for marriages are easy to navigate. You'll find information on licenses and other details available from the Hawaii Department of Health at health.hawaii.gov. Hawaii does not require state residency or U.S. citizenship to obtain a marriage license, although proof of age is required. Kauai. While all of the 6 major islands are conducive to romance travel, Kauai, with its lush landscapes and relaxed pace, is often singled out for its appeal to this segment, including a recent award from The Knot as a top honeymoon spot. Kauai's resort areas provide wonderful settings and hotel amenities for weddings and honeymoons. Special wedding venues such as historical plantation estates and magnificent botanical gardens abound in Kauai. There are ample outdoor and indoor spaces for weddings and receptions. For a complete list of locations, visit our website for our membership list. One location of special note would be the very popular Fern Grotto, a natural lava cave with cascading ferns located along the Wailua River. Smith's Kauai offers several Fern Grotto wedding packages, including private boat trips up the river, torchlight ceremonies, musicians, and other amenities. The Garden Isle also provides several outstanding gardens that are available for weddings. They include the Na'ainakai Botanical Gardens with a secluded lagoon and forested settings, and the McBride Garden, a wonderland of rare tropical plants and trees. Kauai's outdoor areas provide endless ways for couples to share memorable experiences. Napaliko State Park, with its miles of scenic coastline bounded by spectacular 3,000-foot-high cliffs, is an amazing place for couples to explore by hiking, helicopter, or on exciting zodiac rafting tours. The Waimea Canyon State Park and the Kokei State Park, located on the west side of Kauai, also offer spectacular hiking trails and are accessible by car. Couples will also find thrilling vistas at Waimea Canyon, often called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, which they can explore by helicopter or on a scenic hike or drive. Oahu. With the most air service, hotels, venues, and activities of any Hawaiian island, Oahu is an especially good choice for destination weddings. Oahu is filled with iconic wedding sites, including the two Grand Dame hotels of Waikiki. At the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, a luxury collection resort, ceremonies can be arranged in a botanical garden or on a sweeping lawn overlooking Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head. Or couples can tie the knot at the Moana Surfrider, a Westin resort and spa, choosing from the oceanfront diamond lawn or a rooftop garden. In Honolulu, Kawaiahao Church, an 1842 historic landmark and the oldest Christian church on the island, is a special wedding venue as well. On the North Shore, couples can wed at private beachfront estate locations, or they can choose Waimea Valley, which has several tropical gardens available for ceremonies. Floating venues are yet another wedding option, with many companies offering elegant vessels for a ceremony and reception at sea. Agents can also arrange memorable experiences for couples on Oahu. How about kayaking to the Mokulua Islands off Kailua Beach, or horseback riding through the Ko'olau Mountains at Kualoa Ranch? Or maybe a couple's surfing lesson, chartering a private sailboat, or even a joint skydive. Maui. From the rainforests of Hana to upcountry farms and the upscale resort hotels of Kapalua, Ka'anapali, Wailea, and Makena, Maui has great diversity for weddings, honeymoons, and romantic getaways. For wedding venues, there are several fabulous historic oceanfront estates in and around Lahaina, as well as in South Maui. These stunning estates will dazzle with features such as palatial homes, manicured lawns, and romantic views of the Pacific. There are also beachfront wedding venues operated by some of Maui's leading chefs, which combine beautiful settings with signature catering choices. For a truly unique experience, several picturesque farms in upcountry Maui offer wedding and event space with ocean views. Several of Maui's botanical gardens are also available for weddings, providing lushly landscaped backdrops of koi ponds, waterfalls, and tropical flowers. Maui provides endless diversions for romantic travel, including some of the world's top resort spas where couples can receive treatments in suites with private gardens. They can watch the sunrise from atop Haleakala, stroll through the emerald green Iao Valley, or truly retreat from the world in Hana with its black sand beaches, cascading pools, and bamboo forests. Lanai. Providing a true private island experience, Lanai is where Bill Gates, the world's richest man, chose to be wed on a dramatic bluff overlooking Hulapoi Bay. The island's two major wedding venues are the upcountry plantation-style Four Seasons Resort Lanai Lodge at Ko'ele and the oceanfront Four Seasons Resort Lanai at Manele Bay. Uncrowded and pristine, Lanai holds romantic possibilities at every turn, whether it's hiking the Monroe Trail, taking a four-wheel drive tour of the backcountry, or watching the dolphins swim at Hulapoi Bay. Small though it may be, Lanai also offers some of the best resort amenities in Hawaii, including golf, spa, and water sports. Molokai. Molokai's lack of street lights and deluxe resorts will appeal to couples looking for a laid-back experience where nature and simplicity are in the forefront. Local wedding planners can arrange for ceremonies on secluded beaches, in historic churches, and other romantic areas. For couples seeking a rustic, low-key experience, Molokai offers several options. Molokai's only hotel, the Aqua Hotel Molokai, furnishes romance packages and a beachfront setting. Pu'uohoku Ranch, which translates to Hill of Stars on the east end of Molokai, is a family-owned ranch with private cottages and activities that include stargazing and yoga. Beachfront houses and condo rentals are also available for everything from romantic getaways to small destination weddings. Hawaii Island. Hawaii Island is a big destination for romance. The Kohala Coast resort areas offer upscale hotels with wedding facilities as well as...
Oops. Sorry. Hold on, let me get back. There we go.
beachfront villas, spas, golf, and many other amenities. Some have oceanfront lawns and special accommodations where the bride and groom and other members of the wedding party can stay before or after the festivities. On the lush east side of the island, there are also small secluded properties in oceanfront settings that cater to weddings. The many botanical gardens and parks in the Hilo area also make ideal wedding venues, with waterfalls and tropical foliage providing the ultimate romantic backdrop. Small weddings can be held within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, with sites that include overlooks with a view into Kilauea Caldera or Kilauea Iki Crater. In upcountry Waimea, weddings take on a rustic paniolo, that's cowboy theme at ranch venues, offering indoor and outdoor spaces for private events. Hawaii Island is filled with romantic spots and options for couples, whether it's strolling along a black sand beach, taking a sunset cruise, stargazing, swimming with manta rays, or ziplining through a rainforest.
All right. And this one, right? Last one.
Remember, the romance and destination weddings traveler is already drawn to the beauty of the Hawaiian Islands. Below are some recommendations for how to share the magical locations and the unique couples activities your clients can discover in the Hawaiian Islands. Work with suppliers. Always alert your suppliers that your clients are on their honeymoon or celebrating a special occasion. Often they'll provide a complimentary amenity on your behalf, a gesture that will strengthen your client's relationship with you. Visuals. Visuals are especially effective with this audience, so post lots of pictures of past weddings on your website and social media platforms. In particular, Pinterest is a very effective marketing tool for destination weddings. Bridal show. Attend bridal shows or consider sponsoring a bridal event of your own. When organizing a show, partner with suppliers and provide compelling offers to entice your clients to book with them. Use testimonials. Referrals are especially important in the destination wedding and honeymoon segments. Be sure and include testimonials from happy couples and their guests on your website and social media outlets. Suggest a destination wedding. If you're planning a honeymoon for your client, always ask about their wedding plans. Recommend an anniversary celebration. Mark your calendar with the wedding anniversary dates of your clients. About 6 or 8 months in advance of an anniversary, suggest a trip to the Hawaiian Islands to celebrate. Get involved locally. Churches, synagogues, country clubs, athletic clubs, and community organizations are among the places where you can find leads about people who are planning weddings, anniversaries, or honeymoons. Become an expert. Destination weddings are lucrative but can be complex. Consider taking specialist training in destination weddings to augment your other knowledge. Hawaii destination instruction paired with destination wedding planning is a powerful combination. Post your credentials. Advertise your specialty on your website and social media platforms. Take steps for search engine optimization so you'll come up high in the result of internet searches.
All right, everybody ready for our takeaways? Destination weddings involve more than just the bride and groom and are one of the fastest growing niches in travel. While honeymooners don't take a vacation that includes the rest of the wedding party, their aim is to have a once-in-a-lifetime trip, making this a very lucrative market. And then many romance travelers are likely to be repeat travelers seeking to rekindle memories in the destination that was and is so special. All right, so now we're ready to take our first exam today with Chapter 5. So everybody get ready. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. Over here. All right, because to get your certification stuff, you have to complete these trainings, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Chapter 6, the golf traveler. Okay, you got golfers out there, or you want to sell to golfers, niche market? Here you go.
Welcome back to certification number 2 of the Hawaii Destination Specialist Program. Here in Chapter 6, we'll be talking specifically about the golf traveler. Golf customers, who tend to be high-spending visitors traveling in couples or groups, are an important niche for the Hawaiian Islands and a lucrative one for agents. The golf traveler is a fairly well-traveled and sophisticated demographic. Often in their prime earning years or in a comfortable early retirement, they're willing to spend not only on golf experiences, but on quality dining and accommodations as well. In most cases, they'll want to stay at upscale resort hotels that have excellent golf facilities right on the property, an easy find in Hawaii. They may also want to experience a variety of golf courses during their stay, which makes them especially good candidates for visiting more than one island on the same trip. They're also likely to be repeat travelers to Hawaii, appreciating the choice of either returning to a favorite golf location or trying something completely different on the next trip. Many travel in couples, including those in which only one partner is an avid golfer. Satisfying these fellow travelers offers the opportunity to sell other experiences, such as spa treatments,
Welcome back to
whale watching,
certification
surfing,
number
swimming,
2 of the
field.
Hawaii Destination
Golfers who like to
Specialist.
travel with golfing friends are an especially lucrative market, enabling agents to earn exponentially more from hotel arrangements and other components. Hawaii is one of the world's great golf destinations, with dozens of stunning courses, each different from the other, designed by many of the biggest names in golf course architecture. Golf courses throughout the state routinely win accolades from the readers of publications such as Golf Week and Gaio. Hawaii also plays host to major international tournaments, including PGA events like the Sony Open and the Hyundai Tournament of Champions. For golf enthusiasts, earning the bragging rights of playing on some of the world's top courses is irresistible. There are over 80 courses to choose from on the 6 major islands, ranging from championship resort courses to casual municipal links. Their settings run the gamut from atop black lava cliffs to upcountry forests, and even courses near volcanic craters. Hawaii presents clients with a variety that is far too wide to experience during one single trip. That's what makes this market especially conducive to repeat travel. After a golfer has played on Kauai and Hawaii Island, why not compare the experience by trying Lanai or Maui during the next vacation? Even if your clients aren't expert golfers, they'll enjoy improving their game or learning the basics at the many practice facilities and golf clinics available. Casual golfers will find just as much to enjoy as those who routinely shoot under par. Excellent golf courses aside, Hawaii's year-round beautiful climate also make it a stellar golf destination. When other destinations are buried under snow or sweltering from summer heat, Hawaii beckons with comfortable golf weather throughout the year. As we learned in Certification 1, the Hawaiian Islands are a perfect destination to visit at any time of year. Trade winds keep even the warmest days comfortable. May to October are warmer months, with temperatures averaging 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 Celsius, to 88 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 Celsius, while November to April are typically less warm, averaging 68 Fahrenheit to 80 Fahrenheit, that's 20 to 27 Celsius. Major events. Clients who enjoy attending major golf events should know that January is aloha season on the PGA Tour and Champions Tour. That's when Hawaii plays host to the Hyundai Tournament of Champions at Maui's Kapalua Plantation Course, the Sony Open at Oahu's Waialae Country Club, and the Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hawaii Island's Hualalai Golf Course. April brings the LPGA Lot Championship at Oahu's Ko'olina Golf Club, while the Pacific Links Hawaii Championship happens in September at Oahu's Kapolei Golf Course. Hawaii Island. Hawaii Island is known as Hawaii's golf capital for good reason. The black lava landscape and blue waters of the Kohala Coast are the setting for several magnificent courses devised by some of the biggest names in golf. Jack Nicklaus designed the Hualalai Golf Course, while the famed golf courses at Mauna Kea Resort were laid out by Robert Trent Jones Sr., and those at Waikoloa Resort by his son, noted course architect Robert Trent Jones Jr. These, along with the 2 championship courses at the Maunalani Resort, have won awards from Golf Week, Golf, and Golf Events magazines. Oahu, home to half the golf courses in Hawaii. Oahu's stellar resort courses include those at Turtle Bay on the North Shore, which encompasses one designed by golf legend Arnold Palmer, and the Ko'olina Golf Club on the leeward coast. The Ko'olau Golf Club, set amid a rugged mountain landscape, is one of Hawaii's most challenging and beautiful places to play. Maui. The Ka'anapali, Kapalua, Wailea, and Makena resorts all boast some of the most acclaimed golf courses in Hawaii. Kapalua's Plantation Courses, site of the PGA Tour's Hyundai Tournament of Champions, was named by Golf Week as one of the best courses you can play. Also winning that accolade, the Kahili Golf Course in central Maui is a favorite among locals and visitors alike, both for its challenging holes and views of the ocean and the slopes of Haleakala. Lanai. 2 of the most prestigious golf courses in the world are found on this small island. Designed by Jack Nicklaus, the experience at Maneli Bay, which includes 3 holes above the cliffs at Hulapo'i Bay, has been named the best courses you can play by Golf Week. In contrast to the seaside Maneli, the experience at Ko'eli winds through the highlands in a forested setting, with views of mountain ravines and the Pacific far below. Kauai. From the North Shore to the South Shore, Kauai offers stellar resort courses that have won top accolades from Golf Week. Starting at the north, the Princeville Resort is known for its championship courses, among them the fabulous Prince Course, set among 390 acres of lush tablelands with streams, waterfalls, and ravines, and the 27-hole Makai Golf Course. In the Lihue area, there are the Puakea Golf Course and the Kauai Lagoons Golf Course, which provides the longest stretch of continuous oceanside holes in Hawaii. On the south shore, the Poipu Golf Course is also highly acclaimed and was home to the Grand Slam of golf for 13 years.
Right.
For golfers, remember in many cases you're going to need to appeal to the golfer and their traveling companion. Below are some suggestions on how to promote a complete golf vacation experience and highlight the chance to play some of the most stunning and challenging courses in the world. Think packages. Always be sure to book the golf components of the trip for your clients, not just the hotel and car. You can earn commissions on green fees, which can be expensive on Hawaii's prestigious resort courses, and on golf instruction as well. Check out the many Hawaii golf packages that are offered by resorts and golf travel wholesalers, because these will provide good value to you and your clients. And be sure to recommend that clients book tee times before they arrive to ensure they can play their desired courses. Get educated. Golf travelers are passionate and knowledgeable about the game, so if you're serious about this niche, consider becoming a certified golf travel specialist. This, coupled with your knowledge of Hawaii, will put you in an authoritative position. Watching shows on the Golf Channel or visiting the websites of golf publications are other means of learning the language of golf and other nuances. Promote opportunities. Research the golf packages and tournaments available in Hawaii. Send out a customized email, newsletter, or social media communication to your golf clients about an attractive offer they won't want to miss. Similarly, let them know at least 6 months out about a major golf event coming up in Hawaii. Suggest putting together a trip that will include the chance to watch their favorite players in action. Join the club. Taking up golf yourself is perhaps the best way to become knowledgeable and build a client base. Your local golf courses and country clubs can be good sources for golf clients. Take advantage of networking events and promote your services through a golf club's newsletter, bulletin board, or social media platform. Think incentive. Hawaii is a hugely popular destination for incentive trips, where golf is a central activity. If you or your agency has corporate clients, this could be a natural area for expanding your business. Don't overlook women. While many golfers are male, women are a growing market and can be equally passionate about the game. Suggest a girlfriend's getaway to Hawaii with a golf game or two as part of the bonding and fun.
Exactly. Another way to market, guys. All right, takeaways. Golf traveler is a fairly worldly and sophisticated demographic, often willing to spend not only on golf experiences, but on quality dining and accommodations as well. Think packages. Always be sure to book the golf components of the trip for your clients, not just the hotel and the car. And don't forget that while many golfers are male, women are growing market too and can be equally passionate about the game. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and do our cedulation. We have now completed chapter 6. We have 2 more chapters in this section. Getting through. This is the outdoor recreation traveler.
Welcome to Chapter 7 of Certification 2 for the Hawaii Destination Specialist Program. In this chapter, we'll take an in-depth look at the outdoor recreation traveler. While physically active, the outdoor recreation traveler is not necessarily young or interested in extreme challenges. This is a broad demographic that includes travelers of all ages seeking a range of outdoor experiences. It encompasses those who want the adrenaline-pumping excitement of ziplining or zodiac rafting, as well as those who prefer hiking through a rainforest and learning about rare plant life from a naturalist guide. As with other travelers drawn to Hawaii, these clients are also likely to be higher-spending consumers willing to pay for a quality experience. While they may go for wilderness experiences or physically challenging activities, that doesn't mean they don't also want upscale accommodations and fine cuisine. And many will want to set aside time to visit key attractions and participate in cultural experiences. Outdoor recreation clients tend to be proactive people who want to be involved in planning their own vacations. If they're particularly passionate about a certain activity, they're likely to have specific ideas about how they want to experience it. If you take the time to research the options available and can match the client with the right recommendations, this traveler will see you as a valuable resource.
Yeah.
Hawaii has strong appeal for the outdoor recreational traveler because it has such a wide diversity of things to participate in. Many outdoor activities in Hawaii combine soft adventure with cultural and ecotourism elements that make for an even richer experience. Starting with the most obvious, clients who enjoy water sports and beach activities will find that Hawaii has some of the world's best locations and choices. Beaches in Hawaii routinely top the list compiled by Dr. Stephen Leatherman, better known as Dr. Beach, who conducts surveys for Florida's International University Laboratory for Coastal Research. Oahu's Waimanalo Beach Park and Lanai's Hulapoi Bay are among the beaches to recently win this recognition. With most of Hawaii's major resorts located along superb beaches with an array of water activities, your beach-loving clients are able to take to the waters just steps away from their hotel room.
If they're particularly passionate.
Clients who enjoy soft adventure will find a huge array of options from innovative outfitters who create experiences unique to Hawaii. For instance, visitors can take a thrilling helicopter ride on Kauai that dips down into the spectacular waterfall seen in the film Jurassic Park. Then they can take an ATV tour through the lush backcountry of Oahu's Kualoa Ranch, heading across streams and through scenic valleys, some of them recognizable as TV and movie locations. Or they can take a leisurely horseback ride through the upcountry meadows of Hawaii Island, accompanied by Paniolos, Hawaiian cowboys who talk story about the island's ranching heritage. For specifics on outdoor activities and the many suppliers devoted to this area, check out the Activity and Attractions Guide and Wholesaler list at agents.gohawaii.com. Wave riding. Surfing was born in Hawaii, and there is simply no better place for clients to learn to ride the waves. For novices, Waikiki's gentle surf and abundance of companies providing instruction makes it a particularly good choice. Experienced surfers, or those who simply want to watch the top surfers in action, will be drawn to the legendary surfing beaches of Oahu's North Shore. Stand-up paddleboarding and outrigger canoe paddling are among the many other surf-related diversions in Waikiki and at other beach resort areas throughout the Hawaiian Islands. Snorkeling and diving. Hawaii's clear waters and abundant marine life make it a top destination for snorkeling and diving. For something truly out of the ordinary, recommend a dive snorkel trip from Kauai over to Lehua Rock, an islet surrounded by crystal waters at the northern tip of the rarely visited island of Ni'ihau. Or arrange for an unforgettable shark diving adventure off Oahu's North Shore. Boat trips. There are almost endless variations on the ways clients can experience Hawaii by boat. Among the most exciting are Zodiac raft excursions along Kauai's Napali coast and boat trips to view volcanic activity along the southeast coast of Hawaii Island. From late fall through spring, a whale-watching excursion off the west coast of Maui is a must. Zipline. Hawaii zipline operators put exciting variations on this activity. Clients can combine ziplining over a rainforest canopy with a refreshing dip in a natural pool fed by a waterfall. Or they can zipline over meadows and valleys of a working cattle ranch while also learning about Paniolo culture and history. Cycling. Your clients who cycle will love exploring the back roads of Hawaii by bicycle. For the ultimate experience, book them on a guided sunrise ride down Maui's dormant volcano Haleakala, possibly the most thrilling downhill joyride in the world. Hiking. Each island offers wonderful opportunities for hiking. Perhaps the most iconic is the hike up Leahi, Diamond Head. Experienced hikers who want a true wilderness experience can test their mettle on the challenging trails of Kauai's Napali coast or Waimea Canyon. Other incredible places to hike include Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, Haleakala National Park, Lanai's Monroe Trail, and the Switchback Trail leading down to Molokai's Kalaupapa Peninsula. For the outdoor recreation traveler, the possibilities are endless. Here are some ways to market and sell the outdoor possibilities to your enthusiasts. Highlight unique events. By consulting the calendar listings in agents.gohawaii.com, learn about some of the major sports-related events, such as the Ironman Triathlon on Hawaii Island. Your active clients may want to be spectators or even participants. There are plenty of amazing outdoor events your clients may enjoy attending, so use the calendar of events to create ticklers for your promotional efforts. Pre-book excursions. Suggest exciting outdoor activities and excursions to your clients during the planning stages of their trip. Then, offer to pre-book these for them, ensuring that they don't miss out on the experiences and that you receive a commission. In particular, air excursions, which are also very popular in Hawaii and tend to sell out, should definitely be pre-booked. Cross-sell. If clients express interest in one particular activity, there are sure to be other options that will also fire their enthusiasm. Take the opportunity to interest them in several excursions or activities and, of course, pre-book them. Experience outdoor activities yourself. Your knowledge of and enthusiasm for a particular sport or outdoor experience will go a long way in helping you promote it to your clients. When you visit Hawaii, make time for trying something like swimming with manta rays, hiking, ziplining, or cycling. Of course, get pictures or video of yourself in action to share your first-hand experiences with your clients. Participate in an adventure travel show. This can be a great opportunity to network with suppliers and potential clients. Consider exhibiting at a show to promote your own expertise in this area. Join outdoor groups. There are local groups and national associations devoted to a range of outdoor pursuits and conservation. At their conferences, take advantage of networking opportunities and chances to participate in trade shows. Join adventure travel industry groups. Among these is the Adventure Travel Trade Association, which offers agents the chance to network with suppliers and learn more about this niche. Use visuals. Post videos and pictures of Hawaii adventure activities on your website and social media platforms. Decorating your agency office or enhancing your online agency presence with photographs and visuals that convey the excitement of outdoor travel to the Hawaiian Islands helps create an environment that is conducive to selling it. Many visual tools are available from suppliers and from the HVCB's Market Toolkit for Travel Professionals, available at agents.gohawaii.com.
All right, takeaways. These are pretty quick chapters, huh? The outdoor recreation traveler includes travelers of all ages, seeking a range of outdoor experiences from adrenaline pumping, ziplining, or zodiac rafting to hiking through a rainforest. Learning about a rare plant life from a naturalist guide. Outdoor recreation clients tend to be proactive people who want to be involved in planning their own vacations. Pay close attention to what they are passionate about in order to incorporate it into their experience. And last, top experiences for this traveler include, but are not limited to, wave riding, snorkeling and diving, boat trips, ziplining, cycling, and hiking. All right, guys. Another quiz. Again, congratulations, guys. And last chapter for this certification. So this is a long one. So cross-selling and upselling the island. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the final chapter of Certification 2, Chapter 8, Cross-Selling and Upselling the Islands. Here we'll combine some of the elements we've explored in earlier chapters, showing you ways to close more sales and enhance what you offer your customers. Cross-selling and upselling are both practices where you can make suggestions that will result in better experiences for your clients, as well as increased profitability for you. Both are a matter of thoroughly knowing the destinations and the possibilities they offer, enabling you to propose options your customers may not have thought of. It's also a matter of asking qualifying questions and listening to your clients. Doing so will make you better prepared to deliver what they truly desire. You'll earn more and be a hero to your client, creating loyalty and repeat business. Cross-selling is the practice of combining some products or experiences and expanding a customer's original plan, or suggesting some extras that clients may not have thought of, which will improve the trip. Upselling and cross-selling can have the dual benefit of creating a better vacation as well as more profitability for the agent. Upselling is the practice of suggesting a product that might be more expensive than what the client had in mind, but is likely to make the trip a better experience. The three fundamental actions in upselling, according to leading industry trainer Stuart Cohen, are to know, listen, and offer. Know the products so you can be more knowledgeable than your customer. Listen to your customers so you can truly understand what they're seeking in a vacation, even what may have gone wrong in their last vacation, and offer them something special, new, and aspirational. This will result in exceeding client expectations and increased commission for you. Planning a Hawaii vacation for your clients, including more than one island, can be the ultimate win-win situation. It encourages clients to extend their stay, which is good for your bottom line. At the same time, it'll add new dimensions to their vacation and increase customer satisfaction. Travel between the Hawaiian Islands is not difficult, given the frequency of inter-island air service and short flights that are typically 30 minutes or less. On Maui, there's the additional option of ferry service to both Molokai and Lanai, an hour or 90-minute trip that is scenic and enjoyable.
Well, I think there's some loose because we have the gas cards and stuff we're missing still.
If your clients are visiting Hawaii on a cruise, suggest a pre- or post-trip, or both, especially if they're coming from the East Coast. A cruise will give them a nice overview, but it's the pre- or post-trip that will enable them to get a true feel for the people, culture, and cuisine of the Hawaiian Islands. Clients may want to spend a few days in Honolulu, where the regularly scheduled cruises depart and return, before or after the cruise, and may also include a stay on another island. Which island pairings are best for your clients depends on their interests and preferences. Some clients may want two islands that offer similar aspects that speak to their particular interests, while others may enjoy a complete contrast. Determine this by asking the right questions and gaining a thorough knowledge of your client's vacation objectives. Always a good practice for any destination. For the client who does want two distinct experiences, say one island where they can enjoy nightlife and major sightseeing attractions, and another island where they can primarily relax and unwind, the obvious choice is to pair Oahu with a neighbor island. Oahu and Kauai are especially a good mix for this type of client, combining the most developed island with the least developed of the four largest islands. Similarly, teaming Oahu with Lanai or Molokai also gives your clients a contrast of experiences, with Lanai the better choice for those who want to stay at an upscale resort. And of course, Oahu itself can provide variety. You can recommend clients combine a stay in Waikiki with another portion of the trip spent in Ko'olina or on the North Shore. The three islands of Maui Nui, Greater Maui, also hold promise for multi-island vacations, especially given the convenience of ferry service from Maui to both Lanai and Molokai. Maui offers a great range of shopping, dining, and entertainment, while both Lanai and Molokai offer primarily laid-back, off-the-beaten-path experiences. You can also give clients a dual-island experience right on Maui itself, perhaps by combining a stay in the lively Ka'anapali or Wailea resort areas with a stay in secluded Hana. Island hopping also gives clients a chance to fully pursue their particular interests and experience some of the top options in the state. Golf enthusiasts, for example, can come home with bragging rights of having played on Lanai's Challenge at Manele, Maui's Gold Course at Wailea, and the Kauai Lagoons Golf Club, all of which have won top accolades from Golf Week and other publications. Similarly, spa and wellness enthusiasts may want to sample services at several of the world's most acclaimed spas, many of which have received top rankings by the readers of Condé Nast Traveler and Travel and Leisure. Hikers can compare the network of trails at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on Hawaii Island with the challenging trails in Maui's Haleakala National Park or Kauai's Kokei State Park, all providing stunning views but in three very different environments. For snorkelers and divers, suggest that they enjoy Oahu's Hanauma Bay, go on to Maui for snorkeling off Molokini, and then top it off with an evening encounter among manta rays on Hawaii Island. Clients with an interest in art and culture may want a trip that includes the museums and galleries of Honolulu as well as the art walks available in towns like Maui's Lahaina and Kauai's Hanapepe. Foodies would value dining at the top Hawaii regional cuisine restaurants on two or more islands, along with farm tours and farmers markets. Honeymooners and others on romantic getaways may want to divide their time between secluded spots on Kauai and Lanai. As you can see, the possibilities for island combinations are endless. It's really a matter of understanding your client's interests and objectives and coming up with creative options that'll take their travel experiences beyond what they could have imagined. With such abundant travel adventures, the Hawaiian Islands provide a multitude of opportunities for upselling. Booking the flights and lodging is simply scratching the surface of what you can do to earn more revenue, as well as design trips that will be seen as extraordinary instead of ordinary. You can book car rentals, hotel transfers, leg readings, special interest tours, boat excursions, luau's, golf packages, spa days, helicopter flights, and much more. Planning ahead will ensure that you don't miss out on possible commission revenue. Aside from commissions, the more enhancements and insider tips you offer, the more valuable you become to your customers. You take their rightful place as their more trusted and expedient resource. Focus on selling the overall experience, not on specific price points. Find out what your client's passions and priorities truly are, and then recommend the best options for fulfilling them. Don't start with the cheapest product and then try to work up from there. Ask your clients for a range of what they want to spend rather than a specific figure. Offer them an option that's a little higher than the top of their price range, but explain the benefits and value involved. Extraordinary ocean views abound at many hotels and resorts in Hawaii, so suggesting the clients upgrade from a standard room to one with a heart-stopping view is basic. Many upscale hotels also offer spacious suites, as well as villas just steps back from the beach. Some have whirlpool spas, private plunge pools, and gardens. If your clients are traveling on a honeymoon or to celebrate an anniversary, they'll want to go for something that befits a once-in-a-lifetime occasion. If clients are traveling with extended family or friends, a house or villa rental may make more sense than a condo or multiple hotel rooms. Rental cars are the most flexible way to explore Hawaii, and they can also be in short supply during peak times, so always offer to book cars for your clients in advance of the trip. Rather than just a standard car, a convertible or upgraded model will add to the enjoyment of road travel. Clients who want to visit the backcountry should be steered toward four-wheel drive vehicles. For honeymooners and others celebrating a special occasion, offer to arrange a limo transfer, perhaps a white stretch model complete with champagne and chocolates. A classic car or upscale convertible may also be in order. Hawaii has countless amazing activities and expert outfitters serving the soft adventure market. We covered a good deal of this in the Outdoor Activities chapter, and you can immerse yourself in the per-island specifics in our individual island certifications. But by now, you know there's no end to what you can propose, whether it's a night tour of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, guided hikes through nature preserves, stargazing evenings, ranch activities, zip lining, helicopter or ATV touring, and much more. Why, just with the water and boating activities alone, the options are dazzling. It's highly unlikely that your clients won't want to get out on the water, so it's a matter of presenting them with some enticing options they might not have thought about. Do they want to go beneath the depths on a submarine or take a Zodiac raft ride along the Napali coast? Do they want to go whale watching or learn to surf? For a beautiful aerial perspective of the islands, many clients will want to book at least one air excursion during their visit, choosing among such options as helicopter or fixed-wing tours or glider rides. It's best that these highly popular activities are booked prior to the trip. Pre-booking activities provides a full-service experience for your client and will ensure availability throughout their trip. And as an added bonus, it will also boost your commission. Ask if your client would like to attend a luau or perhaps take in a special show featuring the music and dance of Hawaii and other Pacific cultures. Do they want to take ukulele lessons or learn about the art of hula? For clients with an interest in food and cooking, there are chef's demonstrations, farm visits, and many other culinary experiences that you can arrange. Alert them to any special arts and food festivals that may be scheduled during their visit. Clients may appreciate the ease of a half-day or full-day escorted tour to some of the island's attractions and places of special interest. For instance, clients who want to visit the North Shore of Oahu, including an evening show at the Polynesian Cultural Center, can do these on tours that include transportation from Waikiki hotels. If they want to visit Pearl Harbor or other historic military sites on Oahu, they are available. They can take escorted tours of Mauna Kea on Hawaii Island, the road to Hana on Maui, the remote Kalaupapa Peninsula on Molokai, and many other places, including some that are not easily accessible by car. And while we're talking about tours, we should also mention group and incentive travel. This is a strong and growing part of the Hawaiian Islands tourism market, and a great way for you to get new businesses and new customers from existing clients. Whether you partner with a tour operator or create your own tour, group travel to Hawaii can be a profitable venture. Hawaii suppliers understand the group market, providing plenty of support for agents who want to put together custom tours and thus achieve maximum profitability. For those who prefer to work with an operator, Hawaii has many tour operators as well as a major cruise line which can simplify your efforts. Two types of tour operators serve Hawaii: independent tour companies and escorted tour companies. Many of the largest independent tour companies in North America focus on Hawaii, thereby offering access to attractive group rates. They typically offer bundled packages with such components as air, lodging, lay greetings, car rental, and transfers. Some also offer support services that may include a dedicated help desk at the hotel to address the tour member's needs. Escorted tour companies provide a fully planned out product, not only providing air and lodging, but a tour manager, sightseeing, and some or all meals. Escorted tour operators can offer space on existing tours or work with agents to create a customized tour for a group. For a listing of tour operators, please be sure to take a look at the Sales Tools section of this site. There are many ways to market group travel to Hawaii. They include promoting the idea to existing clients through a newsletter, social media, email, or blog. Another is to seek out associations and clubs in your area, which is especially effective if you can enlist a respected member as a Pied Piper who will encourage other members to sign on for the tour. You can use HVCB's calendar of events to plan group travel around a special event that would be of interest to your group. Destination wedding parties, family reunions, church groups, and special interest groups are among the many possible sources. Incentive travel, a motivational tool used by many companies to reward employees or distributors for achieving goals, is an especially lucrative group segment. Hawaii is one of the world's top incentive destinations, with a strong infrastructure of hotels, destination management companies, venues, and other suppliers dedicated to this market. Incentive programs in Hawaii generally include a stay of at least 4 nights at a top resort hotel, along with team building, golf and spa options, gala dinners, and customized events with enough wow factor to keep attendees determined to keep up the good work and qualify for next year's trip. While large corporations tend to work with the major incentive houses and/or travel management companies, the incentive field has potential for agents with travel agencies of any size. You can seek out opportunities to handle incentive travel for the small and mid-sized companies in your area. Local businesses such as auto dealers, banks, and manufacturers are good places to connect with, as are business organizations such as the Chamber of Commerce. You may even find prospects among your existing corporate clients, or even leisure clients who are business owners or executives. They may not realize that you can also put together an incentive trip for their employees.
Okay, takeaways. Planning a Hawaii vacation for your clients, including more than one island, encourages clients to extend their stay, which is good for your bottom line. It will also add new dimensions to the vacation experience and increase customer satisfaction. Components you can book for clients include car rentals, hotel transfers, lay greetings, special interest tours, boat excursions, luau's, golf packages, spa packages, helicopter flights, and so much more. Accommodation upgrades to an ocean view or suite can be a great way to boost the sale as well. And then alert your clients to any special arts and food festivals that may be scheduled during their visit. Should they want to take in a ukulele lesson, learn about the art of hula, partake in a farm visit, you'll be able to arrange that experience for them. Last but not least, clients will appreciate the options of a half-day or full-day escorted tour to some of the island's attractions and places of special interest. All right, so last test for this one, everybody. All right, we got 20 out of 20. Congratulations. Says congratulations on completing certificate 2, selling the Hawaiian Islands. This is now passed. You can download your special logos now. You got the HDS badge, badge with the background, so you can download these. You can also download, look at that, put that on your signature page, okay, guys? So again, congratulations on that. So continue the next question. Okay, so
Somebody needs some help with the answers in the chat.
yeah, I messed up because the answers are in there right above you. Kiana put them in there, it looks like, didn't she? Oh no, nobody put the full 20.
No, they're
Okay.
in there.
They're in
They're in
there?
there.
Okay, did I miss it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just look at
Kiana
the-
put them in there.
Perfect. All right, great info. Okay, so we got through this one. So I'd like to finish this other one if we
Did
can.
somebody
and
just
then-
put chapter 8 in there?
Policy when they think it's wrong and does it in an official, in a way that protects their careers and their names.
Yeah, right here, chapter 8 is right here. Kiana put it in there, right here. 20 questions, right? Isn't that 8?
Thank you.
Yep, that's it.
I finished up the first one, the certification 1, but I can't figure out how to print my certificate.
You should be able to go into your dashboard, right up here, back to dashboard, and right here, certificate. Click on certificate tab. Wherever there's
Yeah, I did that,
certificate.
but it won't click on, it won't open
The
anything.
certificates tab is
Right
at the
here.
top.
Yeah, right
Oh,
here.
okay.
View
Okay.
certificate for 1
They also
and
emailed
for
them to
2.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You should
You're
have also get
welcome.
an
All right,
email.
so congratulations, everybody. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one right here, this optional one. So we can, I mean, do you guys want to do this one, or do you want to just move down here to Kauai?
I think that optional one, Marnie, is just a recap of the first one.
All right, and
It's
we already
just
got our
stipulated, it's just
certificate anyway.
testing
right?
out. Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, perfect. So we passed 1 and 2, so congratulations, guys. So now we have the islands to complete. So we have today and tomorrow. So maybe what we can do is, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 islands. So maybe we can do 1 today and then the other 3 tomorrow. You want to do that?
Perfect.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yes, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. So we're going to do Kauai. Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay. For clients who have not been to Hawaii yet, it's almost certain that the Hawaii they envision looks and feels a lot like Kauai. The island so personifies the ideal of the tropical paradise that countless movies and TV productions have been filmed on Kauai. With its natural backdrops, white sand beaches, lush rainforests, groves of coconut palms, Kauai has been used to portray everything from the prehistoric environs of Jurassic Park to the mythical Bali High of South Pacific. You guys remember that movie? Probably not. You're probably too young for that. That was a good one as a musical. All
I
right.
remember it.
All right. That was cute. I like that one. Very, very cute musical. Okay, so we'll finish this one, guys, and then you guys can have your evening to yourself. Okay, so hopefully it's not too long. So let's go ahead and get started.
Welcome to Certification 3 of the Hawaii Destination Specialist Training Program. In the first certification, we gave you an overview of Hawaii, including the reasons for selling it to your clients. We talked about the accommodations, geography, culture, and history, plus the activities and attractions on each of the 6 major islands. In Certification 2, we explored the main traveler types that comprise the Hawaii customer, as well as how to market to them and provide unforgettable experiences. To wrap it up, we discussed cross-selling and upselling opportunities that will boost your profitability and create better Hawaii vacation experiences for your clients. Now it's time for more in-depth training on each of the major islands. We'll dig deep into the history and cultural significance of each island, plus the attractions, events, and activities that make it a rewarding destination for you and your clients. Certification 3 and its 4 chapters are devoted to Kauai, while other certifications address Oahu, Maui Nui, which is Maui, Molokai, and Lanai, and Hawaii Island. So, let's get started. For clients who have not been to Hawaii before, it's almost certain that the Hawaii they envision looks and feels a lot like Kauai. The island so personifies the ideal of tropical paradise that countless movies and TV productions have been filmed on Kauai. With its natural backdrops of white sand beaches, lush rainforests, and groves of coconut palms, Kauai has been used to portray everything from the prehistoric environs of Jurassic Park to the mythical Balihai of South Pacific. So it's likely your clients will be primed to enjoy Kauai even before they arrive, and it won't disappoint. The awe-inspiring cliffs and hidden waterfalls of the Napali Coast, the glorious sweep of Hanalei Bay, and the palm groves of the Coconut Coast will meet their expectations and then some. In particular, your clients who prefer natural beauty to urban hubs and outdoor adventure to indoor pursuits will appreciate Kauai. So will those seeking the ultimate romantic destination, whether it's for a wedding, renewal of vows, honeymoon, or romantic escape. Kauai is also the answer for clients seeking a respite from busy, overscheduled lives. Its gentle breezes and soothing green landscapes invite visitors to slow down and enjoy the moment. Kauai's natural beauty is only part of what will give first-timers a memorable introduction to the Hawaiian Islands. Its quaint small towns are relaxed places where they can mingle with the locals and learn about the island's unique history. A few of the unscripted experiences that await include meeting with local artists in their studios during the Hanapepe Friday Night Festival and Art Walk, or catching a local slack key guitar performance at the Hanalei Community Center. For the traveler seeking all or just some of what Kauai provides, soft adventure, a connection with nature, relaxation, and the most romantic setting possible, one visit will very likely whet their appetite for more. Kauai is the kind of place where memories are made. Send a couple to Kauai on their honeymoon, and it's likely they'll want to return in subsequent years. They may want to rekindle the experience, renew their vows, or even introduce their children and grandchildren to this place that marked a milestone occasion. For clients with busy or stressful lives, the sense of renewal that Kauai provides could well be something they want to repeat on a regular basis. Just the anticipation of visiting Kauai, in knowing that there will soon be a welcome break in a hectic routine, can have a healing effect. And for those who love outdoor recreation and soft adventure, one visit to Kauai barely scratches the surface of all there is to experience on the island. Whether it's hiking through Waimea Canyon, kayaking down one of the many rivers, ziplining over a rainforest, or exploring the Napali Coast on a Zodiac raft, they can't possibly see and do it all on one visit.
All right. For most of your clients, Kauai is truly what they are envisioning when they think Hawaii. Be sure to recommend Kauai as a perfect destination for those seeking romance. The gentle breezes, lush greenery, and greenery are an open invitation to relax and slow down. Those seeking an outdoor experience, one trip will definitely whet their appetites, ensure a return trip to experience more. All right, let's take our test. All right, again, thank you guys for putting the answers in. Appreciate that. 5 out of 5. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Welcome to Chapter 2 and Certification 3, your in-depth training on Kauai. In Chapter 2, we'll explore some of the specific reasons why your clients will enjoy Kauai. We'll review the basics, including transportation and key resort areas, and we'll give you a sense of the history and place that help define our island. Then, we'll provide a comprehensive overview of some of the destination's truly signature attractions. So, let's get started. Whether your clients are seeking outdoor adventure, the chance to unwind in an environment of natural beauty, or perhaps a bit of both, Kauai has what they're seeking. The oldest of the islands, Kauai is blessed with a stunning landscape formed by time and the elements, a place of dramatic coastal cliffs, deep canyons, lush green valleys, and spectacular gardens that are both natural and man-made. While it lacks large population centers, Kauai is not lacking in superb accommodations, shopping, dining, and activity options for visitors. Complementing while not overwhelming their stunning natural settings, the island's resort areas offer some of the most upscale hotels in the Hawaiian Islands, as well as condominiums, retreats, and other properties designed for a variety of tastes and budgets. Restaurants run by Hawaii Regional Cuisine, HRC chefs, are well represented here, along with everything from Asian noodle houses to local spots for grabbing a plate lunch or shave ice. As for things to do, Kauai offers everything from ambitious hikes in remote areas or mountain tubing to inspirational strolls through botanical gardens and nature preserves. Ziplining, Zodiac raft tours, and ATV touring are great ways for adventurous visitors to enjoy areas where rental cars will not take them. Towns in Kauai tend to be laid back and charming, offering plenty of art galleries, historic attractions, and other places to explore. Along with Lihue, the major seat of commerce and government, Kapa'a, Koloa, Waimea, and Hanalei are among a few of the delightful communities clients will enjoy. Kauai's air gateway is Lihue Airport, LIH, which has direct and nonstop service from the U.S. mainland, as well as frequent inter-island service from Honolulu International Airport and Kahului Airport on Maui. Flight time between Honolulu and Lihue is approximately 30 minutes. Clients who arrive on Kauai by cruise ship will dock at Navilivili Harbor, also located in Lihue. Car rental is the best transportation option on Kauai, giving clients the most flexibility for touring the island's scenic places. Road and traffic conditions on Kauai are good. However, it's important to let clients know that the majority of this island is not accessible by car. They should not think they could drive around the entire island. Because of the lack of freeways, it's also important to let clients know they should not calculate drive times based on miles. Reserving a rental car in advance is essential, as there can be car shortages during times of high occupancy. Taxis, limos, tour bus transportation, and shuttles are available as well. In some cases, stops may be limited, however. Although the Kauai bus is the island's public transportation option, offering scheduled bus service in and between major population areas, including Hanalei, Lihue, Kekaha, and Wailua, it is not necessarily the best option for your clients, since many stops are not necessarily convenient for visitors. Some of Kauai's most spectacular areas, most notably the rugged interior of Kauai and the 17-mile Napali coast, are not accessible by car. In fact, nearly 80% of the island is only visible by air, by boat, or on an eco-tour. Aerial tours of Kauai are among the most breathtaking in the world, while ATV touring, ziplining, kayaking, horseback riding, and boat excursions are other options for enjoying otherwise inaccessible places. There are 5 major resort areas on Kauai. The most upscale resort areas are Princeville on the North Shore and Poipu on the South Shore. Both offer a mix of hotels, villas, and condominiums, along with golf, tennis, spa, water sports, shopping, and dining. The east side of the island, also known as the Royal Coconut Coast, extends north of Lihue and offers hotels and condominiums to suit a variety of budgets, as well as shopping and dining. The 4th resort area is the Kalapaki area in Lihue. It offers a variety of activities, shopping, and accommodation options. The last resort area is the west side of Kauai. Accommodation options are somewhat more limited to quaint cottages and vacation rentals, but there are ample boutique shops, galleries, and restaurants available here too. Throughout all 5 resort areas, you can also find bed and breakfasts and vacation rental properties. Each of these resort areas offer easy access to a variety of services, attractions, activities, and dining options. Kauai is the oldest of the Hawaiian Islands, a fact that is evident in a landscape that took millions of years to mature into lush tropical perfection. The island was formed by a single shield volcano that eroded over the ages to reveal such dramatic features as Waimea Canyon, the cathedral-like spires of the Napali coast, and the white sand beaches so alluring to visitors today. Kauai's distant past is linked to stories of the Menehune, a mythical race of small people with a talent for architecture and construction. Legend has it that they built roads, bridges, temples, aqueducts, and fish ponds all over the island in just one night. Today, such sites as the Menehune Fish Pond near Navilivili and the Menehune Ditch in Waimea commemorate this legend. When Captain James Cook became the first known European to reach Hawaii in 1778, it was at Kauai's Waimea Bay where he came ashore. A statue of Captain Cook stands today in Waimea town. During this era of Western discovery, King Kamehameha the Great succeeded in unifying the Hawaiian Islands under his control, all except for Kauai and neighboring Niihau. Kauai eventually joined the unified kingdom in 1810 through the signing of a treaty by Kauai's King Kaumoali'i and King Kamehameha the Great. Western influences came to Kauai during the early years of the 19th century. Most notably were the arrival of missionaries from New England and the start of sugarcane production. The story of the missionaries and their legacy is told at the Waioli Mission House, a 19th century National Historic Landmark on Kauai's North Shore. Hawaii's first sugar plantation, Koloa Plantation, opened in 1835 and continued operation until 1996. Sugar production, followed by pineapple, were the driving forces of Kauai's economy, bringing waves of immigrants from Japan, China, Korea, the Philippines, and Portugal to work in the fields. Today, your clients can learn about this era in a variety of ways, including exploring points along the Koloa Heritage Trail, a tour of Grove Farm Sugar Plantation Museum, visiting Kilohana Plantation, and even tubing through the old irrigation ditches. As sugar and pineapple production waned, tourism began to take over as Kauai's prime economic force in the mid-20th century. The island's first major hotel, Coco Palms Resort, opened in 1953. Elvis Presley's Blue Hawaii, partially filmed at Coco Palms, gave the island major exposure in 1961. The resort areas of Poipu and Princeville followed in the 1970s and 1980s. Now, we'll look at some of the attractions Kauai has to offer in its various regions. Lihue and Navilivili. Here are some of the signature attractions in this area. Kalapaki Beach Resort Area. With a mix of both upscale resorts and moderate hotels, condominiums, and vacation rentals, this area offers a full range of amenities, including dining, golf, and such water sports as surfing, paddleboarding, and kayaking. Its Navilivili Harbor is an important marina, and it's where cruise ships dock when they call in Kauai. Kauai Museum. Clients with an interest in Kauai history, geology, and wildlife will enjoy the exhibits in this small museum in downtown Lihue. They'll see feather lei, Hawaiian and missionary artifacts, quilts, a replica of a plantation home, and other artifacts. On the first Friday of each month, the museum is the scene of a paina, a special event with local foods and Hawaiian music. Kilohana Plantation. Surrounded by manicured lawns, this restored plantation estate from the 1930s is a popular wedding site and a place where visitors can explore the 90-acre grounds on Kauai Plantation Railway's vintage-style train. Once the center of a 27,000-acre sugar plantation and the hub of Kauai's business, cultural, and social life, the 105-acre estate now offers an agricultural park, shops, galleries, and even a pottery shop. It also offers a luau called the Luau Kalamaku twice weekly, Gaylord's Restaurant, and the Koloa Rum Company, with tastings of their locally made rum. Grove Farm Sugar Plantation Museum. Clients who enjoy historic homes and want a glimpse of what life was like on Kauai during plantation days will want to visit Grove Farm Sugar Plantation Museum. George Wilcox and his nieces settled here in 1864 and developed an 80-acre sugar plantation that was turned into a museum in 1978. There's a main house in pristine condition, with walls and a staircase made of native koa wood, plus a wash house, tea house, and guest cottage. Alikoko Fish Pond. Also called Menehune Fish Pond, Alikoko is visible from a lookout in Navilivili by the Huleia River. It's enclosed by a stone wall estimated to be more than 1,000 years old, and, according to legend, was built by the Menehune. Wailua Falls. Take a scenic drive 2 miles inland just north of Lihue town to come to this beautiful 80-foot waterfall. It may look familiar since it was used in the opening credits of the long-running TV show Fantasy Island. Royal Coconut Coast. Extending north from Lihue up the eastern side of the island, the Royal Coconut Coast is so named because Kauai's royalty would come here to give birth and for the thousands of coconut palms that line its shore. The area offers Kauai's greatest concentration of condominiums, mid-market hotels, bed and breakfasts, shops, and restaurants. Lydgate Beach Park. Located near the mouth of the Waialua River, this is a popular spot for families with its protected lagoons that are safe for swimming, but also provide great snorkeling. There are lifeguards, picnic grounds, and a large playground called Kamalani Playground. A picnic can be combined with a leisurely bike ride or stroll along nearby Kealahele Makalai, which means the path that goes by the coast. Waialua River. The Waialua River, where Hawaiian royalty once made their homes along its banks, is one of Hawaii's few navigable rivers. It's also the site of one of Kauai's most popular attractions, the Fern Grotto, a cave of cascading ferns that's a frequent venue for weddings. Clients reach the grotto on flat-bottom boats while being entertained by musicians, hula dancers, history, and legends of the sacred area. Visitors can also take a short drive to see Opaikaa Falls that spill 40 feet into a hidden pool below. The overlook across the street provides beautiful vistas of the Wailua River. Kapa'a Town. Named by Forbes as one of America's prettiest towns, Kapa'a will delight your clients with its variety of shops, dining options, galleries, and activities. Visitors stroll, jog, or even rent a bicycle to enjoy Kealahele Makalai Trail with its stunning ocean views along Kauai's east coast. No Mountain, or Sleeping Giant. Located between the Wailua River and Waipouli, the outline of this mountain resembles a reclining figure. It's said to be a giant named Puni who fell asleep after eating too much poi. Hikers can make the 1-mile trek up the mountain through eucalyptus, pine, and guava forests for spectacular views of the coastline below. Smith's Tropical Paradise. This popular family attraction is a 32-acre complex of orchards, gardens, lagoons, and boats for traveling to the Fern Grotto. It's also the scene of an evening luau with food, music, and dance. This wildly beautiful region stretches from Kilauea Point through the lush taro fields of the Hanalei Valley and around to the beginning of the Napali Coast. Daniel K. Inouye Kilauea Point Lighthouse and Kilauea Point National Wildlife Refuge. At the very northern tip of the island, your clients can explore a lighthouse built in 1913 as a beacon for ships sailing off the rocky coast. Along with spectacular views, it's a great place to spy seafaring birds such as the Laysan albatross, frigate birds, shearwaters, and nene, the Hawaii official state bird, as well as red-footed boobies. On the drive to the lighthouse is the charming little town of Kilauea, the scene of Thursday farmers markets and the 1892 Konglung Company, Kauai's oldest general store. Lemuhuli Garden and Preserve. This is one of the 3 gardens on Kauai that are part of the National Tropical Botanical Garden, an organization dedicated to preserving native flora. There are only 5 in the United States. Lemuhuli contains several sites of archaeological and cultural importance, including stone terraces that are more than 700 years old. Na'ainakai Botanical Gardens. A spectacular sculpture garden on the North Shore with a diverse landscape that includes a hardwood plantation, an ahupua'a display, lagoon, formal garden, and wild forest garden. It also has a popular children's garden that includes a gecko maze, the rubber tree treehouse, a kid-size railroad train, log cabins, and a tropical jungle with bridges, tunnels, and slides. Hanalei Town. Hanalei is a quaint town reachable by a 1-lane bridge, which makes it free of tour buses. Its many restaurants, small shops, and boutiques are fun places for clients to explore. On the approach to the town, clients will want to stop at the Hanalei Valley Lookout and savor the views of the Hanalei National Wildlife Refuge, a green patchwork of taro fields, ponds, and wetlands. Waioli Mission House and Church. Christian missionaries built this quaint 2-story home in Hanalei in 1837 and then built the Waioli Mission Church Hall out of coral limestone a few years later. Clients will enjoy touring the peaceful grounds and buildings that still have their koa wood furnishings, lava chimney, and other original features. Hanalei Bay. One of the most spectacular and recognizable scenes in Hawaii, Hanalei Bay has served as the location of numerous movies and is pictured on countless postcards. Nearby Lumahai Beach, a palm-lined stretch of golden sands, was a film location for the classic movie South Pacific. While Lumahai is not safe for swimming, other nearby beaches such as the life-guarded Haena Beach Park are great for swimming, diving, and snorkeling among coral reefs during the summer months. In the same area is Mount Makana, also known to many as Bali High from South Pacific. Koloa Town. The site of the Hawaiian Islands' first successful sugar plantation, Koloa Town recalls the days of early plantation life on Kauai, with its restored buildings, history center, and churches, including St. Raphael's Roman Catholic Church that dates back to 1841. The Koloa Heritage Trail is a 10-mile walk, bike ride, or drive that includes 14 stops and monuments describing each location's significance. Spouting Horn Park. Just a little further along the coast, Spouting Horn is a blowhole caused by powerful waves forcing the water through a lava tube that shoots up and sprays reaching up to 6 stories in summer. Following the spray, visitors can hear a low moaning or hissing sound. McBride and Allerton Gardens. The McBride and Allerton Gardens are the other 2 Kauai gardens that are part of the National Tropical Botanical Garden Organization. With its extraordinary collection of Hawaiian plants, flowers, fruit, and spice trees, the 252-acre McBride Garden boasts the largest collection of rare and endangered plants in the world. Guests can explore McBride on a guided or self-guided tour. The Allerton Garden, which sits adjacent to the McBride Garden on the ocean side of Lava'i Valley, is the home to Queen Emma's cottage. Queen Emma was the wife of King Kamehameha IV. The site is now a formal garden elegantly designed with fountains, waterfalls, and European statuary. If timing is right, recommend that your clients experience Allerton Gardens on a guided sunset walking tour. Poipu Beach Park. This popular beach that's conveniently located near the shopping and dining amenities of the Poipu Beach Resort area offers excellent snorkeling and family-friendly features such as a wading area, lifeguard, and picnic facilities. It's also a prime spot for spotting seasonal humpback whales and observing, from a respectful distance, the rare endangered monk seal. Kauai's most ruggedly beautiful region stretches from the northwest at Napali Coast State Park and then south through Kokei State Park, Waimea Canyon, and the intriguing towns of Waimea and Hanapepe. Napali Coast State Park. This majestic remote wilderness of cliffs, caves, and beaches accessible only by air, ocean, or on foot sits on Kauai's northwestern coast. While it's a major draw for hikers, only accessible from the North Shore, clients should be advised that trails are extremely challenging and that a camping permit is required if hiking the entire 11-mile Kalalau Trail. 17 miles of scenic coastline, bounded on one side by the ocean and on the other by spectacular 3,000-foot-high cliffs, offer views that can be found nowhere else on Earth. Encourage your clients to explore the stunning area via helicopter rides and water excursions. Vessels depart from Port Allen on the west side of Kauai for exciting Zodiac rafting tours, ocean kayaking in the summer months only, and relaxing catamaran tours. Waimea Canyon. This 10-mile canyon that descends 3,567 feet at its deepest point is often called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, and for good reason. It offers a rainbow of changing colors as the sun arcs through the sky. Your clients can enjoy the canyon by hiking through it, flying above it in a helicopter, or driving to a lookout for peering into its depths. Designated lookouts have been set up along the roadway that follows the canyon. Kokei State Park. Here you'll find Kalalau Valley Lookout that provides a glimpse of the Napali coast by revealing just one of its 4 uninhabited valleys. Kokei is also a haven for hikers, with 19 trails on 4,345 acres of upland wilderness, offering magnificent panoramas at every turn. Even non-hikers can enjoy driving through this beautiful park. Waimea Town. The place where Captain Cook landed in 1778 marks the occasion with his statue near the entrance to town. Your clients will find several sites of historic interest, including the 19th century Waimea United Church of Christ, built of timber and of limestone. Hanapepe. This is a quaint town of historic storefronts with artist studios, galleries, and boutiques. Your clients can view the galleries, take an adventurous walk on the Hanapepe Swinging Bridge, and shop and dine. Often called the art capital of Kauai, the town's Friday nights are known as Art Night. Painters, sculptors, and craftsmen extend their gallery hours with visitors enjoying a lively atmosphere of arts, crafts, and music. Salt Pond Beach Park. With its calm and clear waters, Salt Pond Beach Park is a safe and protected area for swimming. This family-friendly beach is lifeguarded, offers facilities, parking, and pavilions.
All right, key takeaways. While Kauai lacks large population center, it also has plenty of great choices for accommodations, restaurants, entertainment, and activities. Kauai is the oldest of the Hawaiian Islands, geologically speaking, and has a very lush landscape. Kauai is noted for its botanical gardens, including 3 that are part of the National Tropical Botanical Garden, out of only 5 in the nation. So they got 3 of those, remember that? Kauai is plush with spectacular scenic attractions, including Waimea Canyon and Napali Coast. And Kauai's quaint towns are ideal for enjoying art galleries, boutiques, and cafes. All right, let's take our test, and then we just have pass. Okay, did everybody pass? Thank you for putting the answers there, guys. All right, we have 2 more chapters. Let's get through this and be on with our weekend, right? All right, activities and events.
Welcome to Chapter 3 and Certification 3, your in-depth training on Kauai. In this chapter, we'll explore the activities and events that await your customers on our island. So, let's get started. Kauai is rich in outdoor activities that enable your clients to make the most of its exquisite landscape, much of which is not accessible by car. Whenever possible, book these activities ahead of time to ensure that your clients have the best options available. A great source for local outfitters can be found under the Our Island section of agents.gohawaii.com, the HVCB's portal designed exclusively for our travel professional partners. Some of the most popular options are aerial tours. Kauai is the ultimate destination for touring via small airplanes and helicopters, even including the option of landing at spectacular Manawaiopuna Fall, also known as Jurassic Falls. Such vast areas as Waimea Canyon and the Napali Coast, which are largely inaccessible by car, are best viewed from the air. The beauty and grandeur of flying over the ocean and mountains make aerial touring a perfect recommendation for your clients. Hiking. Trails range from easy to challenging. All boast incredible views. Hikers can take their pick of trails in Waimea Canyon, Kokee State Park, and Ono Mountain. Napali's Kalalau Trail is considered one of Hawaii's best, but is only for advanced hikers. It has been ranked 9 out of 10 in difficulty by the Sierra Club. Required for some trails, permits are available through the Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resource online reservation system. You can also pre-book a hiking excursion for your customers to enhance their adventure with history, legends, and knowledge about foliage surrounding the trails they're hiking. Ziplining. This popular activity is offered by a half-dozen companies on Kauai. Each outfitter offers a completely different course, allowing ziplining enthusiasts a multitude of choices in experiences and locations. Riders soar above pristine valleys, bamboo groves, and rainforests, with some tours combining the activity with a refreshing dip in a natural pool. Your clients can also opt to take an exhilarating headfirst ride in a special harness or experience a magical sunset tour as the skies turn golden over the South Kauai coast. Horseback riding. Guided trail rides on Kauai are magnificent experiences that travel along bluffs, across pasture lands and foothills, and alongside secluded beaches and waterfalls. Clients can combine a ride with a zipline tour or a picnic and swim in a beautiful natural pool beneath a waterfall. Spa and wellness. Healing retreats or vacations that include spa treatments are a heightened experience on Kauai thanks to the island's beauty and rejuvenating atmosphere. Spas on Kauai also place an emphasis on the rich culture of the Hawaiian Islands, offering treatments based on traditional Hawaiian healing practices. Garden tours. Kauai is home to several outstanding botanical gardens, each offering something unique and rare. The many options include docent-led sunset tours and a delightful garden geared for kids. 3 of Kauai's exquisite gardens are part of the National Tropical Botanical Garden, an organization comprised of only 5 in the United States dedicated to preserving native flora. Your clients into horticulture should definitely experience these beautiful locations. Cycling. Kauai offers some extraordinary options for cycling. Your clients can coast down Waimea Canyon Drive on a guided trip or rent a bike for a leisurely ride along Kealahele Makalai, which means the path that goes by the coast, on Kauai's east side. Water sports. Kauai offers an abundance of wonderful beaches, many ideal for swimming, surfing, and boogie boarding. Poipu Beach and the North Shore are especially good for snorkeling and diving, with both off-the-beach and off-the-boat options available. Advanced divers can explore underwater caves and lava tubes. Stand-up paddling, or SUP, is another great choice available on the Huleia, Wailua, and Hanalei rivers, as well as the ocean. As always, it's important to be cognizant of water safety conditions, especially on the North Shore in the winter months, when the North Shore swells become too large for ocean activities. Always check the ocean conditions by asking a lifeguard or by visiting www.kauaiexplorer.com. Kauai offers a number of family-friendly beach areas with lifeguards and protected areas for swimming and snorkeling, including Lidgate Beach Park, Poipu Beach Park, and Salt Pond Beach Park, to name a few. Kayaking. Ocean and river kayaking can be a peaceful experience or an adventurous challenge. Kauai offers rivers perfect for kayaking and, depending on the season, spectacular sites for ocean kayaking in such areas as the Napali Coast with its shoreline of 3,000-foot cliffs. Kayaking tours along the Wailua River typically combine a 2-mile journey upstream with a hike through a tropical rainforest to Ulavehi Falls, also known as Secret Falls. Leisurely kayaking tours are also available up the Huleia River that include a hike to a secluded waterfall. Kayaking tours along the peaceful Hanalei River typically include a chance to snorkel in a pristine lagoon brimming with sea turtles and other marine life. Fishing. Sport fishing for everything from mahi-mahi to fighting marlins is a popular activity on Kauai. Charter boats are available from Navilivili Harbor and Port Allen. Bass fishing on Waita Reservoir near Koloa is another unique experience visitors can have on Kauai. Whale watching. Your customers will especially enjoy whale watching excursions during the winter and early spring, when thousands of humpbacks migrate to Hawaii from frigid Alaskan waters. Boating. Boating excursions will take your clients cruising along the Napali coast, providing access to spectacular views unavailable in other ways. Adventurous travelers can ride at high speed in a rubber Zodiac craft or kayak the coast. Some tours include the chance to snorkel, not only along the Napali coast, but also across the channel off the rarely visited island of Niihau. For couples, a romantic option is to sip champagne while sailing along the coast at sunset. Mountain tubing. Participants board inner tubes to float down irrigation ditches and through 5 hand-dug tunnels that were built over 100 years ago to bring water from inland streams to the Lihue sugar plantation. Tubers enjoy a gentle ride along the flowing waters as they soak in the tropical landscape and learn about the plantation era. This is a great family activity since children as young as 5 can also go with the flow. Photo tours. Ideal for shutterbugs, photo tour companies take small groups to some of the island's most scenic locations. The guides are experienced photographers who share insight into the best angles and techniques for capturing unique shots, even if your client is only bringing their cell phone. Movie tours. Kauai's lush beauty has played a starring role in countless TV shows and films, including South Pacific, Blue Hawaii, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Jurassic Park, and Fantasy Island. Guided movie tours take clients to a variety of these sites around the island while showing clips of the scenes filmed in the very spot being visited. Kauai is home to festivals and events throughout the year that some of your clients may want to enjoy during their stay. Just make sure to book their flights and accommodations well in advance. For details on these and other events, go to the Festivals and Events section of agents.gohawaii.com. Here are a few of the annual highlights. Prince Kuhio Celebration. Held in March, this week-long festival honors the Kauai-born Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalanianaole. Activities include canoe races, demonstrations, hula performances, rodeo, and many other events in various locations around Kauai. Koloa Plantation Days. Koloa Plantation Days is held on Kauai's South Shore every year in July.
Beautiful.
The many ethnic groups that came to Hawaii to work on the sugar plantations and the Hawaiians who welcomed them are celebrated through music, dance, costumes, and food throughout this 9-day festival. Mokihana Festival. Held in September at various locations on Kauai, this celebration includes music contests, a 3-day hula competition, parades, workshops, and other cultural events. Mokihana, by the way, is the flower of the island. Eoe Amalani Akalai Festival. Every October in Kokei State Park, this event commemorates Queen Emma's journey to the Alakai Forest and Swamp. Visitors enjoy live Hawaiian music and historical displays. They'll witness Queen Emma entering Kanaloa Hulu Hulu Meadow on horseback, led by her guide Kalawahi, who is represented by a local cowboy. Offerings of dance are then made by hula halau from across Hawaii. Hula groups from Europe and Japan have also journeyed to Kauai to participate. Coconut Festival. All things coconut are celebrated during this October weekend festival of live entertainment and cooking demonstrations held at Kapa'a Beach Park. Hawaiian Slack Key Guitar Festival. Ki Ho'alu, or Slack Key, is a guitar festival held in November at the Kauai Beach Resort. The festival features concerts by masters of the Slack Key guitar. Kauai dining runs the gamut from restaurants operated by acclaimed chefs to local eateries reflecting the island's multi-ethnic heritage.
Lunchtime.
Throughout Kauai, there are superb dining options that can fit any budget and please even the most discerning palate. From Asian noodles, steaks, and traditional Hawaiian cuisine to the freshest sushi and seafood. Hawaii regional cuisine is well represented on Kauai, including restaurants run by chefs Peter Merriman and Roy Yamaguchi at locations in Poipu. Kauai is also a great place to find a plate lunch. Rooted in the plantation era, these hearty feasts include rice, macaroni salad, and mounds of teriyaki or Korean barbecued meats. There are also places to enjoy steaming bowls of Asian noodles or locally made ice cream and other frozen treats in tropical flavors. And don't forget the Koloa Rum Company at Kilohana Plantation, where clients can taste the distillery's locally produced varieties of spirit. Island-inspired entertainment is readily available at hotels and resorts throughout Kauai. Several resort hotels, as well as places such as Smith's Tropical Paradise and Luau Kalamaku at Kilohana Plantation, offer sunset luau with buffets of local specialties, live island music, and dance. Your clients will also find plenty of places to hear jazz as well as contemporary and traditional Hawaiian music at lounges and restaurants in resort areas. For a real local experience, the Hanalei Community Center in Hanalei often has events featuring ukulele and slack key guitar music.
All right, key takeaways, and then we only have one more left. Aerial tours are a great way for clients to see some of the island's most scenic areas, some of which are not accessible by car. Zip lining, very popular on Kauai with many variations available. Mountain tubing is a unique family activity combining history with outdoor fun. Kauai offers a variety of annual festivals where visitors can mingle with the locals and enjoy the local foods and entertainment. And how about dining on Kauai runs the gamut from sophisticated restaurants to down-home local eateries. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so congratulations. We are on our last chapter for Kauai, and then we will end it for today. So again, congratulations for hanging out, guys.
Welcome to the final chapter in Certification 3, your in-depth training on Kauai. In this chapter, we'll look to bring together our island's amazing assets and your client's travel desires to help you design unique vacation experiences based on their particular interests and objectives. We'll offer suggestions for creating itineraries that will make the most of their time on this exquisite island. So, let's get started. Once you've learned as much as possible about your client's preferences and what they're seeking from their Kauai vacation, you have half of what you need to design a trip itinerary that will meet or exceed their expectations. The second half will come from your in-depth knowledge of what Kauai has to offer in terms of atmosphere, attractions, activities, and events. These thorough understandings of your clients and of the destination are the tools that will make you an invaluable resource. In the following section, we'll offer some suggestions for creating itineraries geared for certain travel niches: romance, outdoor adventure, culture, arts and culinary, and family. These suggested inclusions are based on what Kauai tourism experts have found to be the most popular with travelers in these various niches. Of course, your clients may not fit neatly into any of these categories, so these are only general guidelines. You may want to draw from them in various combinations to build itineraries that more specifically fit the needs of individual clients. Depending on your client's individual interests, you'll be able to create the vacation that's right for them. The following options are all readily available on Kauai. You'll find specific information on how and where to book these activities at agents.gohawaii.com. Romance. For couples seeking a romantic experience, Kauai is filled with options. Here are 5 that are sure to please. Napali Sunset Cruise. Your clients will board a catamaran for a sunset cruise along the Napali coast, sipping cocktails or champagne while taking in the spectacular views of sea cliffs and secluded coves. Kayak the Wailua River. With tropical foliage along its lush banks, the peaceful Wailua River is a great place for couples to explore by kayak. Even better is combining the experience with a hike to view a hidden waterfall. Explore quaint towns. Towns like Koloa, Kapa'a, Hanapepe, Hanalei, and Koloa are places couples will enjoy discovering during a leisurely morning or afternoon, perhaps poking into art galleries, browsing for locally made items, or sipping a cup of Kauai-grown coffee in a small cafe. Beach strolls. Kauai is blessed with an abundance of unspoiled white sand beaches where couples will enjoy taking a stroll at sunrise or sunset. Kauai offers more beach per coastline than any of the other Hawaiian islands. Aerial tours. Kauai's rugged interior is especially dazzling when viewed from a helicopter or a small airplane. These tours soar above the spires of the Napali coast, dip into Waimea Canyon, and reveal the hidden waterfalls in its lush interior. At certain times of year, whales may be spotted in the ocean below.
Fun.
Outdoor adventure. Kauai's dramatic landscape is made for outdoor adventure. Here are 5 options your active clients won't want to miss. Ziplining. A half-dozen companies offer zipline adventures where participants whiz along at up to 35 miles an hour over green jungle canopies 50 to 80 feet above the ground. Many outfitters offer these in combination with hiking, swims in natural pools, rope courses, and other adrenaline-pumping activities. ATV touring. ATV tours enable clients to experience areas of Kauai where conventional vehicles cannot go. Some traverse private trails past movie sites, waterfalls, and reservoirs, allowing time for swimming and even bamboo fishing. Hiking. Kauai is a hiker's paradise and a beautiful place for clients to enjoy areas free of cars. In particular, Waimea Canyon and Kokei State Park, both on the west side of the island, are ideal for hiking along more than 45 miles of trails. River kayaking. Kauai offers 3 navigable waterways popular with kayakers. On the Wailua River, clients can combine a guided kayaking tour with a 30-minute hike through the rainforest to Secret Falls. On the Hanalei River, clients can combine kayaking with snorkeling in a protected bay brimming with sea turtles and tropical fish. The Huleia River offers stunning views of Mount Haupu, as well as a hike to a waterfall. Horseback riding. Several companies, including working cattle ranches, offer guided trail rides through rolling meadows and along secluded shorelines. Culture, arts, and culinary travel. While Kauai is best known for its romantic ambience and outdoor adventure, this beautiful island paradise also has much to offer your clients who enjoy discovering local culture, history, art, and cuisine. Culinary tour. Clients can get an insider's view of the farm-to-table movement on Kauai on tours offered by Tasting Kauai. They'll meet with local farmers and chefs, enjoy locally sourced foods, and come away with tips for preparing delicious and healthy dishes at home. Farmers markets. Farmers markets, known on the island as sunshine markets, abound on Kauai and are a fun way for clients to enjoy an immersive local experience. Not only will they find organic produce, but also gorgeous tropical flowers and local food products. They're almost daily events, with several taking place on Saturdays, including at the Hanalei Cultural Center in Hanalei, Kauai Community College in Puhi, and Coconut Marketplace in Kapa'a. Visit gohawaii.com/events for a market schedule. Guided Limahuli Garden Tour. Not only does this garden preserve rare native flora, but it also intrigues history buffs with its archaeological sites that include stone terraces more than 700 years old. Knowledgeable docents unravel its many cultural secrets. Kauai Museum. This museum in Lihue is where clients can find a meaningful overview of Kauai's unique history, geology, and cultural heritage. On the first Friday of each month, the museum is the scene of a pa'ina, a special event with local foods and Hawaiian music. Kauai Festivals. Timing a visit to include an annual event such as the Waimea Town Celebration, Prince Kuhio Celebration, Kauai Mokihana Festival, or Koloa Plantation Days is an exciting way for clients to participate in local culture. For greater details on these and other events, go to the Festivals and Events section of agents.gohawaii.com.
Okay, come on, play.
Family travel. Kauai is loaded with options for kids and adults to enjoy together. Kilohana Plantation Kauai Plantation Railway. A fun way to tour this 105-acre estate and learn about the history of Kauai's plantation days is to hop aboard a narrated train ride chugging along tracks in antique-style railway cars. Napali Snorkel Sail. Catamaran excursions cruise along the Napali coast with its secluded coves, waterfalls, lava tubes, and sea caves. Clients will also enjoy opportunities to watch for dolphins and whales and snorkel among sea turtles and colorful fish. Some excursions include a barbecue lunch. Mountain tubing. Floating down irrigation ditches built during the days of the sugar plantations is not only fun, but is also a great way to learn about Kauai history. Na'ainakai Botanical Garden. Among its many delights is the Under the Rainbow Children's Garden, with its statue of Jack and the Beanstalk, rubber tree treehouse, gecko maze, and child-size railway. Picnic at Lidgate Beach Park. This beach park near the mouth of the Wailua River is a popular spot for families with its protected lagoons that are safe for swimming and snorkeling. There are lifeguards, picnic grounds, and the Kamalani Playground, a beautiful structure built by the community and dedicated to and for the keiki, which means children in Hawaiian. A picnic here can be combined with a leisurely bike ride or stroll along nearby Kealahele Makalai, which means the path that goes by the coast.
All right, takeaway. Kauai's many options for romance travel include sunset cruises, beach strolls, aerial tours, discovering quaint towns. Outdoor travelers will enjoy such activities as zip lining, ATV touring, horseback riding, hiking, and river kayaking. Clients will have an interest in cultural and culinary activities, will enjoy Kauai's farmers markets, foodie tours, botanical gardens, historic sites, such as the Kauai Museum and annual festivals. Families can enjoy a variety of fun activities on Kauai, including snorkel sails, beach park picnics, mountain tubing, a vintage train ride, and a special children's garden. And then by learning about your client's preferences, you'll be able to draw from an array of available experience for designing an itinerary just right for them. All right, let's do our quiz. And then, all right, 5 out of 5. You guys are amazing. So again, you get your badge again. Okay, so make sure you download your badges. Get your certificate, and then we will sign up again tomorrow to now complete Oahu, Manua Specialist, and the island of Hawaii. Okay, so again,
What time?
congratulations. It's at 10
What
o'clock.
time tomorrow?
10 o'clock. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are always 10 o'clock Pacific time, unless for any reason there's been a change in my schedule. But most it's 10 o'clock Pacific time, and hopefully we'll finish this one up. So again, congratulations, everybody. Make sure you post your 2 certificates that you have completed. And thank you for spending your morning and afternoon with me. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.
Enjoyable.
Marnie.
Thank you everybody for helping put the answers in there too. Again, I will be posting this. I did just post part 2 also. So if you have anybody who wants to join us and complete the final courses and stuff, they'll all 3 be on there, and then they can join us tomorrow and get the final done with us together. Okay. So it is here on my YouTube channel. So we got part 1, part 2, and I'll be downloading part 3 today. All right, so have a great day, a great Friday, have a great night, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.